And welcome to Anime Jordy. Today we're going to talk about Naruto manga chapter 626 and One Piece chapter 704. Going back to where we left off, Hashirama is trying to understand Madara as to why he's gonna go crazy and is gonna leave the village, and he's probably he is planning some revenge tactic. So Hashirama gets over the fact that he can't change Madara. So what he's gonna do is that he's gonna try to defend Konoha as much as possible, or until he dies. And so Hashirama and Madara are fighting. They're both showing each other's crazy ass powers. Where fucking Hashirama comes out of nowhere and takes out his fucking beast or whatever the hell it is. He starts waiting out on Madara, and then Madara somehow gets the upper hand and pins down Hashirama. And Madara thinks he has him pinned down, but Hashirama does one of his wood clones and he tricks Madara into thinking that he has him already, but he really doesn't. And so Hashirama appears in the back of Madara, which is kind of funny because you would think that somebody with a Mangekyo Sharingan could see like way more. And so he got fooled by Hashirama, therefore getting stabbed in the back. And then Madara says that in the future this will happen again. And so Hashirama, when he's telling the story to Sasuke, he also says that Madara actually predicted that this was going to happen. And yeah, that's about it. He's still talking to Sasuke about his fight with Madara and how he and Madara met and all that. But the chapter's pretty good. It's pretty intense, and I hope you guys liked it. And now we talk about One Piece chapter 704. Now, where Luffy has left off, or Lucy has left off, is that he has entered this competition to try and get his brother's fruit, the Mera fruit, I believe it is. Yes, it is the Mera fruit. And so he enters this competition, and he just sees all these brolic dudes that, desperately want the fruit because it's a powerful fruit. And so there's also these brolic guys that come from like different places, and you know that they're brolic when the nobodies say, well, look at him, that's blah 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 and that's blah blah blah. But this chapter shows us three interesting people that are probably gonna be more talked about in this arc. And so one of them is I believe is the beautiful pirate's captain, which at first I thought was a girl, but then I scroll down and I see his six-pack abs. Now, he doesn't have the fruit. He says he wants it. Obviously, that's why he has entered the competition, but he says he has been, a strong force, with just him being neutral or natural, as I say, with no fruit. And so after that, Luffy sees this statue of this great warrior, and the gladiator Rebecca tells him or Lucy that this person that's in the statue apparently was somebody great, somebody legendary that she nor anybody else has seen. And that they say that he has disappeared 20 years ago. And so, this gladiator, Rebecca, has never lost a battle, apparently. And so, I'm guessing she's pretty strong. Also, she wants to kill Don Flamingo. So, that's the story. It's probably because Don Flamingo did something to her or to her family. Maybe, nobody knows. And so finally, one of the Block A battles finishes, and apparently the first commander of the Blackbeard pirates, Jesus Burgess, I think his name is. I don't really know. He actually wins. Like, he wins the battle. And the funny thing is that the battle is finished within seconds. He just crushes everybody, and then once they hear who he really is, because he apparently had a bag over his head. I guess he didn't want to be recognized with a bag over his head. So why would he be there? Maybe because Blackbeard wants the Merry fruit, so he could have three fruits, which he has Whitebeard's fruit and his own fruit, and now he wants the fire fruit. You know, things are getting pretty crazy, so I can't wait for the next chapter, which is probably gonna be more action. So that's about it, guys. If you liked this review of Naruto and One Piece, please comment, like, and also subscribe, please, because that really helps a lot. Until next time.